Carry on Joyner is the running back. It looked like they might run a trick play right out of the gate. Leggett looked like he might throw it. Instead, he's dumped by Elijah Huzzy. Pacor, one of the likeliest to step forward. On 2nd and 2, a big hole for Brooks. British Brooks inside the 35. Chapman did not play last year. He's a redshirt freshman, was highly recruited. Maye right down the middle. Has a tight end, John Copenhaver. Down to the 10-yard line where Kilgore took him down. They'll give him the 9. North Carolina's gone 8 plays, 69 yards. They run right over the ball. Maye shovels it back for Hampton. Touchdown, but there is a flag down in the end zone on the near side.
It still doesn't matter. Not only is it too many, how about 13 defenders on the field for the Gamecocks? I'd say that's illegal, Sean. And yet it still didn't matter.
Has come in at right tackle. And the handoff up the middle. Joyner dumped by Kamen Rucker.
To a targeting.
Very high hit. Rattler, single coverage for Leggett. And he makes another leaping catch. Won the one-on-one against Tayon Holloway. Wants to get his degree. 3rd down and 7. Rattler over the middle. Caught. First down inside the 5. Trey Knox, the transfer. Joyner the running back. Joyner the ball carrier. Joyner the touchdown. And then Joyner, who was the MVP of the bowl game the last time these two teams.
And Drake Maye and Spencer Rattler.
Well, it's North Carolina on the move again, and a great play by Debo Williams. Slashing through to drop Hampton for a 5-yard loss. Last year, he's a transfer from Delaware. 2nd down, 15. Maye, all kinds of running room. And he has a first down. Tripped up from behind. Williams couldn't make the tackle. 6-yard rush for Joyner. 3rd down and 7. Rattler tripped up. Looked like he might escape for a moment, but he could not. On a 4th and 3. Maye, given plenty of time. Now he's in trouble. Throws over the middle. Caught! First down. Bryson Nesbitt. Very good player. 3rd down and 12. Maye given a nice pocket and a perfect throw. J.J. Jones. And kicked 2 years for that, prior to that, for the University of Delaware. 37-yard try. And a line drive that just hooks through inside the left upright for the Cox. Coe, the kickoff. Tumbling down to Leggett. Dangerous return man. Ran into his own man and survived it. And gets swung out of bounds near the 30. Thank Joe Tusa, president of Duke's Mayo, for a pregame visit. He brought us some goodies. Rattler throws wide open. The throw back to Leggett. He's across midfield and powering down near the 40-yard line. He's big and strong at 6'3", 227. He took some Tar Heels along for the ride.
I love the design. A complete handoff, fake the bootleg, set up, throwback. But how about the run after catch by Leggett?
5th-year senior. Here's Omarion Brown. Down the far sideline. Desmond Evans and Kevin Hester Jr. and Murphy up front. Some capable backups. Rattler in the flat. Caught. Juju McDowell. Inside the 10, the 5. And bang down at the 1. 27 more. Dow Loggins. Go, go, go. The offensive coordinator wants them to line up with the heels on their heels. McDowell. Touchdown.
Loggins decides to put the foot pedal on the gas.
5-man pressure, now a 6. Maye has a man open, caught. First down and much more. Kamari Morales.
Because because South Carolina had a difficult time containing running backs on the perimeter last year.
They gave up 198 yards rushing last year per game. There's a deep throw. Wide open receiver. Paysor with the North Carolina touchdown.
Such a difficult spot to be in for the defender. Flat foot. Paysor's got a full head of steam. Sets him up beautifully to the inside. Gets behind him. Drake Maye. And he can deliver a blow. That's for sure.
Can. Big edge in time of possession, a number of plays, but it's been big plays for South Carolina. That's their 21st play. Looks like he is. Joyner in trouble and dumped behind the line of scrimmage. Penetration again by Kamen Rucker.
Doty right there showing he can do it.
12-yard play. Rattler taken down, a sack. At the 47-yard line, Cedric Gray.
It's about how you bounce back from it, you know.
I think they feel really good about it right now. Jeter onside kicks. And South Carolina. They recover the onside kick. And he just transferred in from Coastal Carolina where he was outstanding. Maye toward the end zone, diving catch. Blackwell for 41. First and goal, Tar Heels. They're racing to the ball at the 1-yard line. Hampton, the running back. Hampton walks in. Touchdown. And it's the first 2-score lead of the night for either team.
With some tempo with the walk-in from Omarion Hampton.
3rd down and 10, and he is sacked. Amari Gaynor, the transfer from Florida State. Winningest active coaches in FBS wins. Each national championship winner. Sidearm throw by Drake Maye. It got through to John Copenhaver. Then their entire coaching staff left. And he transferred to North Carolina in January. Drake Maye to the end zone. And a catch. John Copenhaver. An 18-yard touchdown. Now a flag after the touchdown.
Johnson, the big body, 280-pound defensive end.
Saying if you're a second-time transfer, you have to sit out a year. If for some reason he wasn't grandfathered in. Here's Spencer Rattler running. That's happened for decades at the NCAA. Somebody please do something. There's a sack by Bo Atkinson. Rattler taken down back at the 40-yard line.
Revenue from the conference with the exception of the college football playoff until 9 years.
British Brooks. What a return to action for British. Along with Hampton dividing the carries tonight. Maye under pressure, got it off and threw an interception. Picked off. Boy, did South Carolina need that. O'Donnell Fortune. Whiffed by Fugard. First year at South Carolina. Transfer from Western Illinois. Rattler did well to stay on his feet, and he runs out of bounds with a first down.
This is typical shot down.
Rattler, final seconds of the quarter. And I believe they're going to call that a sack down before he threw the ball away. Totally unable to run the ball tonight. South Carolina, 15 yards rushing. So they throw for Leggett, trying to make another acrobatic catch. And he ripped it away from Tayon Holloway. 13 minutes to go, down by 17. Rattler tripped up. Looked like he might escape, but Tamari Fox said no.
And has a newfound focus on football. They're very excited about the potential that he might display in the middle of that defense.
Mitch Jeter has not missed a field goal as a college kicker. He's now 12 out of 12. He has 13 tackles tonight, Debo Williams. Had 43 all of last year. It's intercepted off the hands of the intended target and picked off. Kawan Banks. Joyner, the running back. He goes out in the pass pattern. Rather the snap, and he throws it away with Rucker right in his face. They want a grounding penalty. Number 62. He was a big recruit, and he hasn't really gotten it done. Keep waiting. Here's Leggett again. Five-man rush. Quick slant. Luke Jody again. Hangs onto the ball as they try to rip it away from him. South Carolina once down by 17, trying to make it a one-score game. 1st and 10. North Carolina 11. Rattler down again for the 8th time tonight. Amari Gaynor. North Carolina believes it has a terrific defensive front. Here's British Brooks. Running across the 35. Jalen Kilgore made the tackle. They had to replace really their entire tight end group. Shaheem Bell, Austin Stockner, Davon Kenyon, all gone. They've run in Knox and Simon as transfers. Here's Rattler running out of bounds. So they'll have Furman next week. Will South Carolina. I believe Gene Chizik has a son on the Furman team.
He does.
Told us last night, so they'll have to deal with another Chizik. Gene's defense creating all kinds of problems all night long. Rattler goes down again. Maye takes a knee. And North Carolina wins. Career win number 275 in total.